Good afternoon. This is Shankar, and we are Friday, February 18, 3:26 p.m. in San Antonio. And if you are live with me, maybe type live in the comments so that I know. I'll talk today about the importance of authentic content and how it really works to get inbound leads. As most of you probably know, I run a healthcare marketing agency here in San Antonio with a beautiful team. And one problem that we need to constantly solve is getting leads to our clinics, to our patients. And really, this is a problem that any business has, right? How do you get incoming traffic that is a good lead? And how do you get that in the most cost-efficient manner? And this takes me to the evergreen question, how do you get leads? Well, most people think when they create a beautiful website or they create a beautiful social media profile, that is enough to all of a sudden be found out of the blue. That is, however, not the case. You can have the best website in the world if you don't have very strong SEO or extremely good social media content, or you have a lot of money to throw against online ads, you will not have any traffic on your website, and it will be very frustrating. So what can you do? Well, in an ideal world, you have the time and resources to do the right things so that all of these three channels funnel traffic to your website. That is in an ideal world. It is often the case for more established businesses, but somehow when you are at the beginning of your journey and even throughout your journey as a business owner, you have to figure out how to get traffic in the most cost-efficient way. And one of the best ways really to do that at the beginning is to create relevant content that is of value and that is helpful to your target audience. So you want to find the platform that works, and you want to find the topics that work, just like I'm doing right now. I know that LinkedIn is full of very, very smart business people, and I know that everyone is trying to figure out how to get those leads. Well, it is important, as I mentioned, to create that content, but everyone is always struggling with what should I talk about, right? And I'm actually an expert in just that. As a matter of fact, I love it when my clients provide us a lot of insight and a lot of information so that we can take that and create the content for them. However, that is very expensive to them because we have to do all of that. So I recently took a class with Shanae Moray, who is a LinkedIn influencer and teaches people how to work with LinkedIn. And she opened my eyes to something that is just brilliant, which is include the client, include the business in the content creation process. Now, that is not something that will work for everyone, because at some point when your business is big enough, you can afford an agency to just do that for you, right? But for a lot of those businesses and smaller business owners, it will be very nice if there is some kind of a hybrid solution. And that is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me giving you daily content prompts, if you will, in an email that I send to you in the morning. And you can take that, I will typically include an example. For example, this morning, I believe I sent out, oh yeah, let's bust a myth in our industry, right? And then I gave the example of SEO and how some people think I can just add SEO to the website and how that is not a thing, explaining that SEO is a whole process and so on and so forth. So that was the example this morning that I sent out to the mailing list. And then you can take that example and post it to your profile, right? So every day in the morning, Monday through Friday, I'll send that. And that is a service that I decided I will start giving for free to anyone who wants it, because it creates two very important aspects of content marketing. First of all, good content that is relevant and that is authentic, because that's how I will craft the prompts. And second of all, there's going to be hopefully, a certain feeling of responsibility to actually create the content. So if you want to be on that mailing list, and again, I'm not going to try to sell you anything. I'm not going to talk you into anything. This is a no strings attached service that I'll offer. Just DM me your email and or put it in the comments. Maybe not, because bad people on the internet will find your email and send you spam. I would say DM me your email and I make sure you get that. Now, the second part of the equation is having an optimized profile, so that when people consume your content, they actually know what to do if they want to work with you. And that is a live workshop that I am going to offer Sunday night at 8:30 Central Time. And the reason I'm doing that is because I have a bunch of clients, active clients of mine, that I want to start doing this approach with them. So I'll go over just the basics of optimizing the profile. And those basics will very likely be applicable to any profile out there. I'll go over things that will work for websites, Facebook profiles, Instagram profiles. But for the sake of the workshop, we'll focus on LinkedIn, because it is a very, very high quality source of, or very high quality community of business owners that we want to focus on. So if that is something you want to be part of, you can scan the QR code or visit the link that is blended in, and then you can sign up for that free workshop on Sunday at 8:30 Central Time, and we can do that together, right? So let me see if there are any questions on the live stream. I know it was, let me see here on LinkedIn if there's any comments. No, I don't see anything. That is fine. I'll take a look at the comments wherever this was posted. I think I pushed it to Facebook as well, and YouTube, and even Twitter. So again, if this is something you are interested in, getting the free daily prompts, content prompts, then definitely make sure I have your email address. And if you are interested in joining me for the workshop on Sunday night, 8:30 Central Time, then go and scan the QR code or visit the link, and then I'll see you then. It is 3:36, and that means in about 24 minutes, I have my weekly company chat with my team, which is quite frankly the most important time of the week to me, because it is an open forum where we typically talk about the highlights and lowlights, as we call it, of the week. And I also give a state of the week, if you will, about our beautiful little company. So I'm going to get ready for that. You have a wonderful weekend, and maybe I'll see some of you Sunday night. Goodbye for now.